Bruce Lee, the name that echoes through every dojo, every film set, and every dream of those who dare to push the limits of human potential. But behind his fame and his lightning-fast moves lie feats so incredible that many still struggle to believe they were real. Today, we'll uncover the most unbelievable achievements of Bruce Lee, feats that blurred the line between man and myth. Scene 1: The Speed of Lightning. Visuals: clips of Bruce sparring, slow-motion hand strikes. Narrator. When people talk about Bruce Lee, the first word that comes to mind is speed. But how fast was he really? Witnesses who trained with Bruce said that his punches were so fast that cameras of the 1960s couldn't even capture them properly. Directors had to ask him to slow down during filming because when he punched at full speed, all the camera showed was a blur. At his peak, Bruce could deliver 9 punches in just 1 second. Imagine that, before you could even blink, Bruce could have landed multiple strikes that would leave you completely defenseless. Even more unbelievable? In one famous demonstration, Bruce threw a punch from just 1 inch away and sent a full-grown man flying backwards several feet. The legendary 1-inch punch became one of the most iconic moves in martial arts history, a perfect example of how precision, focus, and body mechanics can overcome brute strength. Scene 2: The Power Beyond Size. Visuals: Bruce performing push-ups, breaking boards, showing muscular control. Narrator. Bruce Lee wasn't the biggest fighter, standing at just 5 feet 7 inches and weighing around 135 pounds. But his strength defied every expectation. He could do one-handed push-ups using only his thumb and index finger, and even perform 50 consecutive one-arm pull-ups. He could hold a 75-pound barbell straight out in front of him with his arms extended, something most trained athletes could not do for even a second. And let's not forget his kicks. Bruce's sidekick was measured to generate a force of 400 pounds per foot-second, enough to send a 200-pound man sliding backward like a ragdoll. There are stories of Bruce sending heavy bags, some weighing over 300 pounds, swinging wildly with a single kick. His power wasn't about raw muscle. It came from perfect technique, explosive energy, and an unshakable connection between his mind and body. Scene 3: The Mind of a Master. Visuals: Bruce reading, meditating, writing in his notebooks. Narrator. While most people focused on his physical abilities, Bruce Lee believed his greatest weapon was his mind. He studied philosophy, psychology, and anatomy, constantly analyzing how the human body worked. He believed that martial arts were not just about fighting, but about self-expression, discipline, and inner freedom. Bruce once said, "As you think, so shall you become." He trained not just his muscles, but his awareness. He practiced meditation and visualization, often imagining his moves before executing them flawlessly. That